You go with that Twilight thing.
I mean, what? You already know. It's the wolf pack.
Is it?
No,
I don't think it is.
it was.
I don't know. I've been to some state games. I ain't seen that.
You should have. I mean,
Maybe.
all right, well, you see women.
That's kind of weak, bro. That's a weak
What
sauce.
we trying to get?
Yeah. Hey, man, say it like it's gaudy all across your chest.
All up in
Like
here?
it's gaudy, like. All right, this is terrible.
Doesn't make us win anything now. We win.
You don't sound like a winner.
That's all good.
Hey, give me another hose.
No.
I need another co-host.
No. Listen, we here.
All right.
Local Final Four Cinderella story.
That's right.
Right here in our backyard.
Yeah.
What we talking about, y'all? We talk about the NC State Wolfpack men's basketball team.
Hey, the women still rolling too.
Women are rolling, but man, a Final Four appearance
Right.
for them is insane. So that's what we're talking about today. But before we get into all of that, you must let your family, friends, colleagues, baby mamas, and daddies to follow us on staywinning.tv. You know what I'm saying?
Where you
We
can
on
see-
all the social platforms.
You can get all of the links on
All of them.
allofwedding.tv. Got all of the links to.
Threads,
Yep.
YouTube,
Yep.
Instagram,
Mhm.
TikTok,
Yep.
Spotify.
Yep.
And we also do have a Facebook page.
There you go.
So we are on all of the social media platforms. Please let somebody know. Check us out. And once again, we are talking about the NC State Wolfpack Cinderella team. We're going to talk about the old team and the new team. Let's get it.
I stay winning. I'm winning, I'm winning. I stay winning. I did it, I did it. I stay winning. I'm winning, I'm winning. Never losing. I'm winning, I'm winning. Or caught slipping. I did it, I did it. I stay winning. I'm winning, I'm winning. I stay winning. Yeah. Yeah.
So look, 1983,
Coach
Jimmy V.
Jimmy Balbano.
Jimmy Valvano. So a lot of people that are just regular people will know about Jimmy Valvano because of the Jimmy Valvano Foundation,
Yeah.
the cancer research and everything like that.
Word.
But before he became the face of this foundation, he was a national champion winning coach.
Yes, he was.
Right? And that 1983 team, okay, had a crazy Cinderella run similar to what this team is. Now, sure, this team has a big hurdle to climb to achieve a national championship, but the similarities are there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say this team, the run for this team is probably a little bit more impressive because they were an 11th seed.
Correct.
In 83, it was 60.
Yes. And the thing is, I know the records are they're similar, but they're a little different from this component. The 83 team was 26-10,
Yeah.
right? They
Overall.
26-10 overall. They were ranked 16th in the nation.
Yep.
Okay. That year, Virginia was the highest ACC ranking team in the ACC conference. Right. They fought their way similar to this team in the ACC tournament because they were not going to make the big dance without the ACC championship. They won the ACC championship.
Wait, you talking about
the 83 team?
83 team?
The 83 team was one of those bubble teams as well. Yeah, they were not going to be
They didn't get on because they were the 16th ranked team?
no, they did not get in because they were 16th ranked team.
Okay.
When the sports commentators talk about that 83 team,
Yeah.
they talk about how similar the
run
run
of
was when they went on a 10-game winning streak, 4 games to win the ACC tournament,
Yeah.
and then completed it with the 6-game run through the NCAA.
I think they would have made the tournament anyway, even if they didn't win.
It was one of those things where they wasn't sure. The way the commentators are talking,
Yeah.
they wasn't sure if that NC State team was going to make the
That's wild, too.
tournament.
Because, you know, they
was a pretty good team.
They were as high as 15
Correct.
when it came to the national
Correct.
record. The Associated Press rankings, right?
Yes.
I think they finished 16th overall. So
They
I knew
did.
why I thought, like,
I didn't understand. I didn't understand what they meant by that. But the way they were saying it was the parallels between the two teams were both of the teams were going to be struggling.
Run.
Yep, to make that run. So this year's squad,
they went on a
10-game winning streak.
And the team is on a 9-game winning streak.
9-game winning streak right now. Yep. And that team, the 1983 team, had Cheef Bali, who was a first-round draft pick, number 7th overall to the Utah Jazz, who had a pretty good NBA career.
Yeah, I think I got his basketball card somewhere.
They had Lorenzo Charles.
About him later.
Yeah. They had Sidney Lowe.
Yeah, former head coach of the Wolfpack.
Yeah. They had Kazell McQueen. And everybody know Derek Wittenberg.
That's my guy.
All right.
I see him from time to time.
They had all of those guys on that NC State 83 team that went on to beat arguably a top 5 center of all time in the NBA, Hakeem Olajuwon.
That's arguable?
A lot of people, it depends on where you put him.
No, they might have him at 6.
Correct. That depends on where you put him.
That's
right. But back then, he had Hakeem on the back of his jersey.
Yeah, so Hakeem Olajuwon later changed his name to Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah. And it was him that looked up at that air ball that got dumped for the win. You know what I'm saying?
That was kind of crazy too, because back then they wouldn't stop the clock.
The running clock.
If somebody hit a shot, they didn't stop the clock.
Not running clock.
They run.
Yeah.
Wittenberg took the last shot and get into all the details of that. But Wittenberg threw up that last shot or pass. Let Wittenberg tell it was a pass.
It was alley-oop.
It looked a little bit like a shot to me. Anyway, it was an air ball. Hakeem just looked at it and said, "I'm not goaltending."
Nope.
So he left it alone.
And when he knew when let him win,
Charles said, "Give me that."
Give me that. He should have been blocking that.
And that national championship.
Hey man,
Lorenzo Charles grabbed the ball over Hakeem, dunked it, and won the game.
Won the game
by 2 points.
And you see the legendary image of Jimmy Valvano losing his mind, running all over the doggone field. Like, did this just happen? It's like the greatest.
You know what he was saying? I'm the greatest coach of all time. I think that's what he was saying.
Put some respect on my name. Stay with your chest. That's what he was saying.
And that's when Jim Valvano extended his first name to Jimmy and shortened his last name to V.
That's it.
Jimmy V.
Jimmy V, legendary coach. We already got it.
That's right.
But what makes this 2024 NC State team special? What is that guy's name that has an old throwback back to the basket game? What's that brother's name?
DJ Burns Jr.
Yes, it is. And when I tell you, this Joker, he got the biggest smile.
Yeah.
First of all. DJ, what's up?
Yeah.
It lights up the TV screen when you see this Joker smiling. Yeah. Okay, he look like he having fun.
He always looks happy though.
Dude.
He always looks happy, to be honest.
Man, and when I tell you,
he's on seeing,
Yeah. And,
he always looks happy.
I haven't physically seen him in real life. You have.
Yeah.
But it's the same energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same same personality on TV and in real life. You've seen it.
In public, you just see him engaging with people, talking to people. You can't tell if they friends or they just met or what.
Yeah.
But he, I saw him. I got a chance to see him. Play.
Yeah.
Several times. Right. But I also saw him at the John Wall Classic this year.
Nice.
And he moved through the crowd like this is normal. I loved it.
Yeah.
He gets all the attention. Dude shaking hands, talking to people, engaging. Man, I love that energy from him.
Another Raleigh great, John Wall. What's going on, fam?
That's right.
Listen, this guy, his footwork, his touch. Listen, yes, he plays like Zach Randolph. And I say that from this standpoint. He ain't jumping high. He ain't getting up off the ground, but it's so effective that he know how to get his shot off over bigger, more athletic bigs in college right now. You know what I'm saying? He's made some shots that I be like, that's a bad angle.
That floater that he made last game from the baseline,
is a bad angle, and yet it's the bottom over. Listen, that drop step that he put on, don't lean. As soon as you lean, he gone.
Yeah.
Dropped on you, bucket.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So DJ is a big part of what NC State is doing right now. Who else you can think of on that team that's really pushing them to be great?
I'm going with their top scorer.
Okay.
Their top scorer is the other DJ.
What?
DJ Horn.
They got two DJs?
They got two DJs. So DJ Horn is another local, man. And he doesn't have as big of a personality.
Right.
But this guy has been holding down that point guard position in NC State for years.
Right.
And I think he played, the announcers for the tournament mentioned he played at Cary High School.
Okay.
He's from Raleigh.
Yeah.
Right? I think he played for Cary.
Okay.
But he's the team's leading scorer.
Yeah.
Averages 16 points per game.
Is he the shooter?
Which shooter?
Which shooter? He's one of the ones that knock down the outside shot.
Yeah.
They give them that balance of that inside out.
If you seen him knocking down threes, I think he probably hit more threes in this run that they're on than the other players on the team, the other guards on the team.
Yeah.
Now they also got Morris, and Morris is I like his game.
Yeah.
Like he's a solid scorer and he defends well.
Yeah.
Both of them. DJ Warren is a defender too. But when I think about like somebody that just looks the part of a scorer, it's that Morris kid. Like
Morris kid. He going to get it.
He's every part of a scorer. Like, I think when he gets to the next level, if he plays at the next level, I think he has a whole nother gear that's going to kick in that we'll see. But DJ Warren is the other person that I would lift up and say, like, the success that they're having right now, in large part, is due to him. Like, he's a low turnover guy, managing the game really well. He's out there giving effort on both ends of the court, like superb effort on both ends of the court. And when they needed a big bucket,
he got a guy.
Jay Burns Jr.
Yeah.
Or they go to BJ Horn. They get a big bucket.
Them two DJs, when I talk about keeping the life and the atmosphere of the city of Raleigh, especially around the NC State campus, it is rocking. It's a Wednesday, and it's electric around right now. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you know what's cool? The South region that they came out of.
Yeah.
The South region team, like when they pick the best players that play the South region, got both DJs on that team.
DJs.
But you also got the freshman from Duke, McCain.
Yeah, McCain is a tough big play ball.
He's on that team.
Yeah, he can play.
And you got my man from Houston, the guard that hurt his ankle, Jamal Shedd.
Yeah.
Which to me, he's a future Houston Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
You know, if they do that sort of thing, retire jerseys, whatever, he should
have his jersey retired.
He's been like that.
When I think about what this means, not just for the NCAA basketball as a whole, to have a story like NC State do what they do. But the dope part to me is the fact of how similar the teams are and the run for the teams run.
So you already mentioned that the 83 team, 26-10 overall. This team was 26-14 overall.
Yeah.
The 83 team, I believe they were 8-6.
8-6 in the conference. Correct.
This team was 9-11 in the conference before the tournament.
Right.
SEC tournament.
Right.
When they ran through those jokers, including Duke and
Carolina. Now here's the thing, right? This is the part that's so funny. I'm interested to know what changed.
I know one change that seemed to pay dividends, and this is just, again, this is me as a basketball fan just talking about it. One change is the way they started using O'Connell more, who was on the off the bench. Yeah, they started using O'Connell more and using Taylor a little bit less.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying that Taylor can't ball. He can. Taylor's up there. Like I told you, DJ Warren out there like 16. Taylor averaged like 11 and 12, right? So he's right there. He contributed. He's right there, and you can see his scoring ability too. Like it's out there. But O'Connell already averaged like 5 or 6 points during the season.
Right.
But dude knows how to play the game and how to manage the game. He makes big plays, man. So I think that's one of the big changes that Keats made that has caused the success.
was so funny, regarding this particular run, right? Not only is it impressive to run through the ACC tournament and get a dub, to beat the likes of a number 1 seed in UNC, and then another high-ranking team in Duke, but they went back and doubled down.
Yeah.
And said, all right, Duke, what you thought it was a fluke?
A Duke team that have been playing great defense.
Yeah, and listen, when I tell you, DJ said, look, it don't make a difference who you put on me right now. My confidence is so high. Barbecue Joe.
But here's a cool parallel.
Oh my God.
Again, going back and forth between like the 80.
Yeah, 83 team and this team. Yeah.
So here's what I think might have played into State's favor in that Duke game.
Okay.
Similar to the 83 team. Mm-hmm. The 83 team, right? Jenny B said at the end of that game, right? Jenny B said, we got to get the ball back. Mm-hmm. Right? It was tied. I think it was tied up.
Right.
Got to get the ball back. Houston had the ball. Mm-hmm. He said, when they get a ball to the point guard, foul. And why did he want to foul the point guard? Because he's a freshman.
Told you.
And Jimmy B said,
he got them bubble guts.
Jimmy B says, too many people watch.
That's it. Scared.
So that's what they did.
You know what it is.
Come on, man. It's a family show. We'll talk about butt cheeks. Let's go. So here we go. So they give it to the freshman. They foul him.
What do you do?
And they sell him to the line for 1-1.
How many they make?
So 1-1, you hit one, you get another one.
Right.
You miss it, though, it's a wild ball.
It is. What happened?
He blew it.
Why?
Because he's a freshman.
Cheeky thing.
So let's go. Let's fast forward to today, 2024.
Same thing.
What we got in the game? We got the superstar I just told you about, McCain.
Yep.
He's a freshman.
Yep.
McCain started that game great.
Yep.
But
he ain't in it well.
In the same way.
It is.
And they got the big guy, Filipowski. He's tough.
Say that to him again.
Filipowski. I hope I said it right. He's tough. But he's a freshman. And DJ Burns looked at him on that little block. Barbecue chicken.
Let me tell you something. This is a shout out of all shout outs. Our favorite basketball player from Irvington, New Jersey, happens to be my cousin, your adopted cousin, has said,
talk about.
You talk about Chuck.
My second favorite. Okay.
There. Take it. Yeah. Raheem Winston said, I ain't never picking another young freshman team to go deep in March Madness ever again.
Well, you picked Kentucky one time?
No. All the teams that got special freshmen are out.
Yeah. I mean, Kentucky this year, they had great freshmen.
Because
they didn't make it past the first round.
You playing against mature, seasoned upperclassmen when you get into the tournament. And these freshmen, as talented as some of them are, it ain't the same kind of game when you get into those pressure situations if you haven't been in that kind of a moment.
Everybody ain't mellow.
Bro, say it again.
Everybody ain't mellow.
And that joker is a Hall of Fame, one of the top players of this most current generation. You're right, everybody ain't mellow.
Right.
Everybody ain't mellow. So I'm not surprised that the freshman missed. I'm surprised at how confident AC State was when they went up against these guys.
Yeah.
They had no intimidation, no fear. The name Duke didn't mean nothing.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
We come in.
Those are Dukes down the street. That's how we look at it, right? Like they the next city over. Let's go.
Listen, man, I am so proud of this AC State team. I don't know if they're going to win. Okay, they got a very, very difficult matchup.
Yeah.
They got a very difficult matchup in Purdue.
And this one sucks for me because look, I'm riding with State.
Yeah.
They local.
Yeah, we got to. We got to
win. But if I looked at these 4 teams and I had to pick who I rank it win and rank it that way, State is 1A and Purdue is 1B.
I got it.
For me.
I got it.
And I know a lot of folks got UConn.
Yeah, I got UConn.
Speaking about confidence, UConn been there. They won it last year.
So they made the back to back.
They looking like they do it again.
They got them upperclassmen. And it's just, listen, you want to talk about a Cinderella story. If NC State pulls this off, shoot.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about just being Purdue. I'm talking about winning it all.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
But I think I'm gonna say this, like, let's have a reality check.
Yeah.
If you're a coach right now for UConn, Alabama, or Purdue,
Yo.
you is not looking at a Cinderella team anymore.
No.
You're looking at a Final Four team.
Yes.
And when you're looking at a Final Four team, you prepare for them like they were a 1 seed this whole time.
Listen, and here's the thing about that. This is what's so, like, Purdue, UConn, they're 1 seed, so they are anticipated and expected to go deep in the tournament.
They're where they're supposed to be.
Correct. Now you got Alabama.
They're a 4 seed.
You be like, and then you got NC State.
An 11 seed.
Listen to me. Momentum and confidence is 2 things you don't want to deal with in any sport ever.
Yeah.
It's just like UConn went on that 30-0 run.
Yeah. Well,
Like, yo,
wow. That's different. Yeah. What did I say? That's different.
no, I don't care. I don't care that Purdue's the number 1 seed. In their mind, they understand, yo, this team is hot.
Yeah.
And look, it don't take much. If the game is close, NC State confidence is give all it is. Boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop. And all it takes is 1 miss, a steal, a deflection, and next thing you know, the momentum shifts, and you ain't getting it back from NC State.
Right.
They are running, they are wolf packing the whole situation.
So the game within the game, let's talk a little bit about Purdue and NC State matching up. First of all, that Horn-Smith matchup, big time.
It's a big matchup.
Big time, right? Because you got 2 really good game managers and those point guards.
Correct.
So that's going to be tough. That's going to be a tough match.
That might decide the basketball game.
Well, I think Zach Edey is
But
he if you're looking at generational talent that's been playing in this tournament, he's up there.
Listen to me. I expect Zach Edey to have a monster game. Here is where it gets scary for Purdue. If DJ Jr. matches that game and neutralizes and equals it, it's a push. Purdue in trouble.
I don't know, man. That happened last game. Purdue going up against Tennessee.
Yeah.
Connect.
He balled.
Dude, like
He balled.
Edey had 40. Edey had 40. Right?
Yes.
And I think the rest of Edey's team scored 27 or 30 or something like that.
He was even different.
At one point, Edey had 40 and the rest of the team scored 27 or something like that.
Wow.
Connect had 38 and the rest of the team scored 27. So talk about matching and giving. Connect did it. And I think he's a freshman.
So does that go back to
Going sophomore, Connect.
Does that go back to that matchup though that you mentioned? The other DJ, the guards now. See, because if you get a push between the big men, then
Somebody else got to step up. And so for Purdue, Lawyer stepped up.
right,
He's the 2 guard.
correct.
Brady Smith got his. He was doing his thing. I'm not trying to say like Brady wasn't doing his thing. He was doing his thing.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
But what Purdue was able to do was a little bit like UConn. UConn went on a 30-0 run, which is ridiculous. But Purdue went on something like a 12 or
push the game on. Yeah, to get in front. Yeah,
to catch up, to take the lead, to barely take the lead.
Yes.
They had to go on there.
that run to go.
UConn went from we're kind of tired, we're kind of close
to game
watch
over.
this.
Yeah, game's over.
Yeah. The second half they came out there was just
Game
like,
over. Yeah. Man, listen. I'm excited about this game. I'm nervous about this game because once you get this far, you're like, I want you guys to go ahead and pull it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be locked in to this game. I'm gonna be rooting. I'm gonna go horse, screaming at the TV.
You want horse or horse? What did you say? What's you say? Can you spell it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you said. I'm not sure how to explain this. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
What are you talking about? I thought
Thank you
it's
for
a PG.
We are family friendly.
Are we?
Well, we was until today.
Yes, we was.
Kind of did. No, because you got some
Did
stuff
you
to
say
say.
Wakanda? So look, let us know what y'all think. Like, Do y'all remember that 83 team? What did you like about the 83 team? Tell us what you like about this team. If y'all know somebody that know a player from the NC State, shout them out. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, like, share this with somebody. Most importantly, Wolfpack, stay winning.
I stay winning. I'm winning, I stay winning. I did it, I stay winning. I'm winning, never losing. I'm winning, or caught slipping. I did it, I stay winning. I'm winning, I stay winning. Yeah.
Or to the person who left the comment about returning the U-Haul truck,
Yeah.
we are getting on that right now.
We got it in the back right now.